Hey there guys, welcome to today's Captain's Blog. It is now 16:35 hours on August 27th, 2021, and shenanigans are afoot. So, this is cool. This is cool. And that is done. Alright, so, I have a story for you. So I'm out this morning riding my little bicycle. Battery mount needed testing. And while I'm riding down the bike trail, two things happened. One, battery mount broke again. There will be more episodes on that in the future. But the second thing was, I'm driving along and there's like 50 yards of just trash. Just paper, crap. People suck. So I get to the end of it and I'm doing, you know the mental gymnastics. You know, like, it's kind of hot. I got to get home. I haven't even had breakfast yet. But it's, I hit the end and there is a plastic shopping bag, two of them, sitting at the end. And I'm like, alright, God, fine. So I park the bike, I pick up the bag, and I start cleaning it up, because it's what you do. Well, I get about 10 yards into doing this, and another bike zooms past. It's this little kid on a BMX bike. And the kid goes all the way down to the end, stops, looks at me, looks at the bag on the ground, gets off their bike, picks up the bag, and starts chucking it. Like, okay, cool. And we leapfrog each other a few times. Well, by the time we get to the end, we know each other. And we're just talking and shooting the shit. Turns out the kid is actually 30. And on their way to work, where they work as a landscaper. And a bit of a rough life. So I'm like, alright, well, I know a shortcut to get to where you're headed. So follow me and we'll cut through the neighborhood. Cool, because I know that neighborhood there's a bunch of trails hidden behind the neighborhood. So I'm like, I know a better way. It wasn't a better way, and I'm an idiot, and you should never follow my directions when it comes to navigation. But thanks to the bad navigation that I have, we had plenty of time to talk, and I got to learn that this person, who is about to embark on a 90-degree full sun day of landscaping, took the time out of riding their bike like 4 miles to get to work to stop and pick up trash on the side of the road. In a neighborhood they don't even live in. Like, just, So I'm like, alright. I asked him, what do you really want to do? Like, what's your dream? If you could do anything, what's your dream job? I'm like, I want to be a welder. Okay. Cool. Skilled trades. You speaking my language. So they head off to work and I head off home. And I've spent the afternoon building them a laptop. Because one of the things I learned was they don't have a computer. All they have, in fact, is a really busted-ass cell phone with a screen that is shattered as my psyche. So I'm like, alright, well, what's going to happen here in just a few minutes, because they're about to get off work, is not only are they getting a laptop that is, like, brand perfect, clean, beautiful. It's like a 5-year-old laptop, but software-wise, it's mint. I just did a complete OS install on it, and I put a little extra on there. There's a PDF on the desktop that has all of the information for them to finish high school and get a GED at no cost, for them to get into a welding program that can be funded through grants, and how to get those grants. And all of the contact information for all of the people and all of the stuff to be able to make this happen so that they don't have to drive a bicycle to school, have a busted-ass cell phone, and can have a real career in a job, in a profession they want. And I think that's pretty awesome. And this just took me a few hours work in the afternoon with parts I had laying around in the shop and an old laptop.
What's up?
Hi! How you doing?
The science guy.
Yeah, I'm the science guy. So there's some things you didn't know about me.
Right.
Okay, hi, I'm Chris Boden. That's fine. So, you're Rose. I have gotten to talk to your boss today quite a bit. All of them. You were in so much trouble you don't know the heck. So, let me see if I got all this straight. This morning I go out for a ride on my bike, and I just wanted to test out the battery system, nothing. You and I never met. I didn't know you from there. But I stop and pick up some trash on the side of the bike path. And you, without saying a word to me, without nothing, without knowing anything about who I am or anything, on your way to work, stop and just randomly, you just start picking up trash. Just doing a good thing in the world, right? And then I find out you work as a groundskeeper in 90-degree heat, but what you want to be is welder. Yup. And along the way, growing up, the world kind of shit on you here and there. You had a bit of a hard life. Well, my job's to make that a little bit easier. Here's your laptop. It's yours. Yes. The password, it's already set to your name. Like when you turn it on, it'll have your name and everything. I built this just for you. When you open up the laptop on the desktop, is a PDF file. It has everything you need to know to finish your GED, which won't cost you anything, to get into a welding class, where to go to get into the welding class, how to enroll, everything you need. All of the information is already in the computer. Nothing. Seriously. All I want you to do is do that. Because you're a genuinely good human being, and every now and then, everybody just needs a little help. Okay, so you don't owe me nothing, you don't even know who the hell I am. You just go and kick ass and keep doing what you do. Thank you. You are awesome, you're a good man.
She's a great person. Thank you. Thank you for noticing.
If I can do this, you can do this. I did this morning just because I ran into somebody riding my bike. Talk to people. Don't be afraid to talk to people. I got 46 years on this earth and I've never once met a stranger. Ever. There's some weird people out there, but none come stranger than me. If you just talk to people and you listen to their stories, you'd be amazed the ways in which we can all help each other, and it doesn't take any work. It doesn't take any money. It's not hard. You just talk to people, and every now and then one just falls in your lap where you're like, hey, your life kind of sucks in a few ways, that I may have some tools and resources that I can help out with, and wouldn't that just be cool? You can do this. So, go talk to people. Quit being afraid of people. They're not evil. Most people are, by and large, actually pretty decent if you treat them decent. You guys have fun. I'm Chris Boden, doing everything I can to help instill a little faith in the world. I'll see you next time.